Hey Wildcats, welcome to the news. I'm AJ and I'm here. Bro, are you really gaming right now?
In this episode we have a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to the kennel.
Hey, my name is Sammy, and this is Daniel, and he is Artist of the Week. How's it feel, buddy?
Good.
Nice. Can you tell us a little bit about this this wire piece that you've created?
The arm moves up and down.
Can I test it?
Yeah, so be careful.
Oh.
No, not like that.
Like... Oh. Oh, okay, so he's like fully articulated.
Yes.
Dude. That is sick. Thank you so much for being here, Daniel. This is the Artist of the Week. Thank you so much for showing us your piece. On to the next one.
Hi everybody, my name's Lee. I'm here with
AJ.
and today we're going to be talking about their track meet from last week. So how did that go?
Well, I ran the 400 and 4x4, but I didn't qualify for what I wanted to, which was the 400. But for the 4x4, we got a minute 45, and we got fourth, so we qualified for area, but we didn't get a better time that we wish that we could have had.
When's your next track meet?
2 weeks from now.
What are you going to do to get ready for it?
Me and our group were thinking about every Saturday coming to our school and racing on the track and running laps with my mother so she could train us and get us more accustomed to our legs so that we can run farther and faster and be able to like sprint the whole thing without slowing down.
Thank you so much for the interview. We're going to go see you guys at the next track meet. Good luck.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Wiley and I'm here with
Nicolette.
and today we're going to be talking about the track meet. So what's going on with that?
So last week we had a track meet and we got first overall, varsity and JV. And for all the relays, we won all of them. So that was a good accomplishment. And I think we won by 80 points. Like it was a big gap.
That's amazing. Who did you compete against?
We competed against a bunch of other schools because it was the district meet. So there was Miller Grove, Lone Oak, just of all the schools in the district.
Wow, you guys! It seems like you guys did really, really well against a lot of other really big schools. So, do you have any upcoming meets?
Yes, our area track meets in about 2 weeks. So that'll be the meet that qualifies us for regionals in the state.
Okay, that's amazing. So, good job and good luck on your next meet. On to the next one, Wildcats. Hey Wildcats, I'm still Wiley and I'm here with
Mason.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Blue Market?
The Blue Market is ran by Miss Crystal and her students. Right now we sell candies, we sell snacks and drinks, basically all just stuff you can eat. But next year we're trying to expand and go more into clothing and other
Oh,
retail.
that's sick. So you're trying to capitalize the school?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. So what is this all about?
Miss Crystal is trying to teach her students how to create a business and run a small business on our own and just see how we can benefit from it.
How can we visit the Blue Market?
The Blue Market is ran inside Miss Crystal's classroom.
Okay, so if you guys want to visit the Blue Market, meet Mason, and find all of his trinkets, you can visit Miss Crystal's classroom. And on to the next one. So Mason, is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Wow, brand new information that there's a field trip. All of Miss Crystal's kids are going to Sam's Club to learn a whole bunch about business, learn a whole bunch of things, financial stuff. It's going to be an amazing field trip. Anything else you'd like to add? Oh! Wow, that's amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, very cool field trip coming up. Thank you so much for the interview, Mason, and on to the next one.
I'm Garrett, this is Jesse, and we're going to be talking about baseball. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Baseball this season we have been doing really good. I believe we are 5-1 in district. This has been the greatest season we have had so far, and we're gonna put in more work. Hopefully, go past playoffs. That's our goal: going past playoffs, making regionals, and maybe state.
All right, so when's the game?
It is Friday. We will be in Canton at 7:00.
All right. Make sure to come to the game Friday and see you then, Wildcats.
Hello, my name is Matthew, and I'm here with
Caleb.
and today we're going to be talking about the Spanish Club. So what have you guys been doing in the Spanish Club recently?
Well, what have we not been doing? I mean, we've been doing lots of things with Spanish Club. You might hear a little bit of music coming from our dancing class during the wind time, as well as a few members who are memorizing poems to speak at this new competition that we have coming up this Friday. And this Friday, we're going to go to Commerce, and we're going to be competing in different aspects, different competitions. Some are dancing, some are have memorized poems, and then me personally, I'm going into what's called verbal fluency, which is where I go in and they ask me some questions and I have to answer them back in Spanish. All of this is in Spanish. And so, it's just kind of one of those fun clubs that you get to learn to build a new culture. Like, there's a second culture that you don't really see unless you're part of it. Especially with the ability to speak Spanish, and this club actually helps us bridge the gap between ours.
Well, thank you so much for telling me about this, and on to the next story.
Hello, Wildcats. My name is Chris, and I am here with
Terry.
I heard that y'all have a salon day coming up. Can you tell me a little bit about that, please?
Yes, our upcoming salon day will be April the 15th. This will be our kind of last one. Our last one is in May, but it's just like prepping for the last, salon day or whatever. So we're taking walk-ins. If you have an appointment, go ahead and stop through. Don't be afraid to. Just like the normal hair, like nails, all that, waxing.
So you said that you can make appointments. Can you tell me a little bit, like, where would I go to make an appointment for that and, like, the times and stuff?
So currently, basically, it's just like if you see any Cosmo girl in the hallway or whatever, you can just stop them and just be like, hey, can I book this appointment with you or whatever. We start at 9:30, but we close at 3. And for customers, it's 2, but it's 3 for workers, so we can clean up or whatever and tidy up for the next week coming up.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Malachi, and today I'm here with Kenzie, and I heard a couple weeks ago you went to the Houston Livestock Show.
Yes, I went there and showed a pig at in the HAMP class.
Awesome. So that was like a school excuse absence, right? You went with FFA, right?
Yes.
And do you know who all went, or?
Yes, me and Lauren Foster both competed together in the Houston Livestock Show.
So you guys have gone to a couple other places before us to kind of help prepare, not just you, but also Lauren, because she hasn't been to a lot of this stuff either, too.
Yes, we went to a couple of jackpots, which are like just mini shows before the big shows on the weekends. We went to one in Canton. I don't know how Lauren did, but I think she got 3rd or 4th with her pig.
Okay, cool.
And then Houston, I'm not too for sure how she did, but I got 3rd and made sales, so.
Awesome. So, made sales, like someone came and they actually like bought your pig, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Do you get a good deal? They got a good deal on it, or?
I'm not too for sure how much I got yet because the auction was a week later, so I didn't get to stay. But automatically they do where you make so much money, depending on what place you made. Which since I got 3rd, I made automatically $1,500 plus whatever the buyer adds on to that.
That's good. So you've put a lot of work into this. You've put like your senior year working onto this, going on to these extra places, and it's really paid off.
Yes.
So that's awesome to hear. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
Nothing really, but if you're interested in the livestock showing program, you could get a hold of any of the breeders in the local town, like me or my parents. We sell pigs. We don't just place them. We also sell and breed them. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So if any other kids who are interested, or maybe they're just starting out, kind of looking at where they might want to go, looks like it's definitely worth it to do it. So.
Yes.
All right. On to the next one.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Wiley and I'm here with
Malachi.
And we have some news about band. So what's going on with that?
So our next thing that we have, the closest thing, is this Saturday, April 15th. We have a nice dinner you can go to, courtesy of Stefanos. Well, not courtesy, we are buying it from them. While you eat dinner, we actually have 4 different ensembles from the band playing brand new music. None of y'all have ever heard before. You haven't been to any of our concerts. We haven't played it for any of our competitions or anything. This is music we're doing completely just for this event alone.
Oh wow!
So this is your one-time shot to be able to listen to this and have your nice little dinner and a show. It is $25 a ticket. You do need to get yours as soon as possible, really. The last date we're going to be able to sell them is Thursday, probably. I think you could squeeze in a couple Friday if you really need to, but they kind of need that head count. Doors are going to open at 6, and music is going to start at 6:30 after the food is served. And all our dinner staff for the night is going to be our fellow band kids who aren't in the ensembles, because you can't really have an ensemble with it being the whole band, because then it's just the whole band.
Right.
So we had some kids playing the ensemble, some kids helping out on serving food and just helping out in general. And I think that's about it for this next Saturday. It's going to be really awesome. It's our first year we're doing it. We'll definitely be doing it again next year. The reason it's $25 is because it's not just we're trying to make a fair price for like the dinner and the show.
Right.
But it's also a fundraiser so we can do and like have better stuff or go and take cool field trips. But besides that, in 2 weeks, we're going to have our spring concert. We're going to have pieces from the UIL competition this year, as well as one brand new piece called Ghostly. It's super cool, super sick. Originally, we were going to learn it for the UIL, but it's like, wait, this is a little bit more time-consuming, a little bit more difficult than we thought. We can do it, but we just want to make sure we had our UIL season in the bag, which we did. Straight ones, perfection. But Ghostly, it's a super, super, super cool piece. It's longer than the other pieces by like a little bit. I don't think anyone else will be able to tell. But as a band kid, who's reading the music right there. But yeah, it's going to be super cool. I think we'll keep you guys another update on that spring concert. Besides that, we're selling tickets. You can come to me. I'm selling tickets for the spring concert, not the spring concert, the dinner concert this Saturday, April 15th, $25. Or if you can go to any other band kid, we're all selling them, even if you don't see them doing it. And I think that's about it.
All right. Well, make sure you guys show up to the ensemble with the dinner at
6 o'clock.
Where is it?
So it's going to be right here at the cafetorium at the high school, coming through the doors next to the gym. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Food is served and music starts at 6:30. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Make sure to bring your ticket. The only way to get in, you cannot buy tickets at the door. You have to have one previously, and you give them your ticket, and then you get right in.
All right, guys. Make sure you show up, and on to the next one.
Hello, Wildcats. I'm Coy, and this is...
I'm Mr. Lance,
our Teacher of the Year. So tell me, what are some things that you've done this year, and some of the more favorite things that you've done this year?
So this year has been an absolutely fantastic year all the way around. We've done a lot of really crazy things. We've made close to 180 videos on YouTube, which is crazy. We're in, I think, like 25 different countries now, AV side. We're almost at 90,000 views this year, which is really good on our YouTube station. As far as theater is concerned, we've done a lot of stuff theater-wise. We did the Play That Goes Wrong, which we decided not to do the mini version, but the full version that was on Broadway, which was incredible. So that was great. We did that in December. Then for our one-act play, we decided to do Dracula, which I'm with Dracula myself right now. And we did a wonderful job. For the first time in 7 years, we went past district. We went to by-district contest, which did an excellent job there. Very, very, very proud of my theater people. We also... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We won several international film festivals this year. So we've won 4 so far total in a variety of different categories. For most of them are in Europe, which is crazy. Currently, our films are being shown all over the world right now. There are some really cool film festivals coming up. I know there's one in Ireland, there's one in France, Italy, China. So who knows, maybe this summer we might get a few more film festival W's, which would be great. And it's just been all around. All of my classes, all of my people, all of my students are just amazing in every way.
So what would you say is your proudest moment this year? Because a lot has happened. It's been such a productive year, and everything has been just going up and up and up and further.
I think probably my proudest moment, honestly, is just the students. I've seen so much growth I've seen so much talent bloom. I've seen so much hard work, and I've seen a lot of innovation, especially anything from the writing side of things. Kids that weren't really sure if they wanted to write a script or not. Now they're on script 4 or 5, and they keep writing and writing and writing. I love how there's been so many people in front and behind of the camera that have learned so much about the basics of how to film a movie, how to put it together, and to get it out there is amazing. On the theater side, I mean, gee whiz, just seeing the growth. I mean, think about where you started 4 years ago and where you're at now. Like, I think you started off, was it sound or
Yeah, it was
light?
sound tech for Windmill Lockerbie.
Yeah, it was sound tech, crew, backstage, and now you're the main playing Dracula himself. Like, what an iconic character to end your senior year on. And so just seeing everybody learn and grow and get better at their craft, become more creative, that is just probably one of the greatest things you could ever see as a teacher.
I think there's more to it. I think you should be proud of yourself as well, because you started when pretty much I started out, which was freshman year. You came in to be the new theater teacher, and upon all that growth and these 4 years that you've been working with us, I've seen so much change, and you've just like genuinely grown. Because I already thought you were like an amazing director. I thought you already knew what you were doing, but from then to now, it's like so much growth that I didn't expect to see. Well, not that I didn't expect it, but just that it's so much has changed because you were the theater teacher, you were the weird new teacher that everyone was like talking about, and also for many others a mentor, just genuinely someone that you could talk to. And I do wonder, what do you look forward to in the coming years? Seeing new students, new actors, new writers, new directors. Just what do you look forward to?
For me, I'm always excited about tomorrow. At the end of this year, it's always tough at the end of every year because I have to say goodbye to my seniors, the people that I have a relationship and I've loved and worked with for years. And then there's that sweet part to where I get to look forward to next year and the new people coming up from 8th grade into high school, and I get to build new relationships and get to know new people. And one thing about teaching, which is very important, is the best way to say it is that it is not I'm the teacher and you're the student. No. I am learning something every day, and I am just as much of a student as you are. Okay, and I'm learning more about you. I'm learning more about my craft. We're learning together, and I hope that this room, that this place, the theater, is a place where we can all learn and grow together as a family, as a theater, just group that's tight-knit. And that's what I love seeing build every single year, because it's so beautiful, especially when we all get to work together and we know our pros, we know our cons, we know how to work with each other, and just to build on that relationship is just awesome for me.
Would you like to add anything else? Any future plans or hints to what you're doing next year?
Yeah, we've already got everything planned out for next year. Obviously, very exciting year. So far, it looks like that in the fall next year, we're doing Clue, which is going to be great. I've decided that we're going to go ahead and order the actual full version of Clue. Instead of the mini version that's like 45 minutes, we're going to go all out. So that's going to be pretty amazing there. We're also, I believe, for one act, we're either going to be doing Alice or Sweeney Todd. I'm not going to release it right now in case there's any other theater teachers that might be listening to this. But the main thing is we've got a lot of different projects for next year. For the AV production side, we've got a lot of scripts. I mean, the amount of scripts that we haven't filmed this year are probably in the several dozen at this point that are great scripts. I mean, you guys have put so much time into them. We just haven't got a time to film them. And so it's just crazy how much we have to do. And we're trying so hard every day. Like, I'm up until 2, 3 in the morning sometimes, editing stuff, trying to help you guys get what you need to do, lesson plans, putting stuff together. You guys are editing around the clock. I mean, I've had students that have taken out 6 classes in the day to get stuff together on editing. And I mean, just putting in the hours and the time, I'm just blown away at how much hard work it takes. And it still feels like we're behind. But that's okay, because that's the wonderful thing, being in an environment that's about being creative, about being innovative, about trying out new things. And I am so proud to know you guys. And the students here, Coy, you, everybody, to my seniors. Man, seniors, I adore you guys. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You will be missed. I care about you so much, and I'm always here if you need me. You know I'm here for you. Even though you're graduating and you're moving on, man, you have my heart. You have everything in me, and I'm here for you guys. So anyway, I'm just happy to be here, and to next year, I guess.
Yeah, And man, has it been an honor to work for you.
Thank you.
Well, Wildcats, that is our Teacher of the Year.
That's it for this week, Wildcats. Make sure to tune in next week and make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey Wildcats, I'm still Wiley and I'm here with
Mason.
And today we're talking about the things that he sells on the black market.